Hey guys, it's Jen again. First I want to apologize for looking like a hot train wreck, my hair and everything. I actually woke up about half an hour ago and had breakfast, and I'm actually going to go back to bed. On the days that I work at night. I work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. As an ER nurse, and my nights get kind of crazy, and so I sleep all day and then I work all night. That just it's not really conducive with a diet. So, since I've been on Weight Watchers for the last, I'm starting week 7, I think. Yeah, I'm starting week 7. I try to wake up and eat something healthy and then do like half an hour workout, take a shower, and then go back to bed. So that's actually what I'm trying to do today. So I woke up and I had my quick usual breakfast, and I thought I'd actually share it with you guys because it's pretty quick, it's really tasty, and if you're doing Weight Watchers, it's pretty low points, and if you're not doing Weight Watchers, it's actually a pretty good breakfast, just health-wise. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I eat, and then I'll tell you a little bit about my yesterday, because I had a pretty good day yesterday. I'm kind of happy about it, so I want to share with somebody. So let's jump right into what I ate. So for breakfast, I normally have like some kind of carb, because I'm a carb person. Like pasta, bread, you name it, any kind of carb, I love it. Onion rings, they're like double fried. Yep, I love it. So to be like realistic on a diet, I knew I wasn't going to be able to completely change my carb loving ways. So I think it's Giant that's the only place that has this stuff, at least around me. Is the Weight Watchers bagel. And they're actually like, this is like the bagel, you can kind of see it. It's 4 points. It's like the size of my hand. It's like a 3-ounce size bagel, I guess. 71 grams, I don't know. But it's a pretty good sized bagel, and it's only, like it says, 4 points, which really, I mean, I guess isn't that bad. And it just is like enough carb for me to kind of like get me through my morning, and they're really good. They're good for you. There are 9 grams of fiber, so keep you regular. And I like them. So I toast my bagel, and this is really bad too. I guess breakfast is like the one time that I really indulge myself, because I do have the time. When I'm at work, I normally have one of those like little quick zap meal things. So breakfast, I normally eat a little bit more points, indulge myself, and then I don't feel like I have just been on plan all day. It's actually like something I would like to eat off of Weight Watchers. So then I have my bagel. I use light cream cheese, which if you're on Weight Watchers, it's 1 point per tablespoon, and I can actually make 1 tablespoon of this stuff last for both sides of the bagel. So 5 points right there. And then I really like the Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. I'm a pretty picky person, so I don't get like strawberry or any of those flavors. I just get like regular vanilla. So the Dannon Light and Fit, 1 cup of it is 3 points. So 5, 6, 7, 8 points right there for breakfast. And I drink, of course, like I do all day, lots and lots of water. I normally have about 2 bottles of water, which is like 1 bottle of water, at least this kind of bottle of water, is 2 cups. So I normally have 4 cups of water, and I'll always have a banana. And today, I actually got these yesterday at Target. Grapes. I mean strawberries. I normally get grapes, but they're out of them at Target, and it made me sad. But I found these, and like if you look at them, look how good they look. They're like nice and fresh. Like, I'm so excited for it to be spring and summer, and like really good produce to be out again, because I could just snack on grapes and strawberries like all day. They're so good. And on Weight Watchers, any kind of fruit is no points. So I had a really good, nutritious breakfast for, what did I say? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. So that's not bad. So I was pretty excited about that. And like I said, yesterday I was at Target and I got some produce stuff, bananas and whatever. And Sundays are the days that my fiance and I, we go out to his parents' house because they're kind of old, and I always joke that we make sure that they're not dead. But we go and we take them out to lunch and we help them with their shopping and normally do a little bit of ours. So since I've been on Weight Watchers, I have been avoiding P.F. Chang's like the plague. And we used to go to P.F. Chang's. That was like our spot to go. Like, we would go, the people would know us, they knew that we wanted a booth. We didn't want to, like, we're really picky people, but we wanted our booth, and we didn't want to be sat by like where the servers hang out because we didn't want to hear them, and they were really good about it. But for the last 6 or 7 weeks, I've really been avoiding P.F. Chang's, because if you go and look on their like nutritional menu thing online, like if you just type it in, like P.F. Chang's, and you go to their nutrition guide, every single thing that they have there, like, is at least 3 servings, which I always eat, or I always did eat, at least half to 3/4 of their like plate that they made. So I knew that was going to be horrible, and I've been avoiding it like nobody's business. Like, I was going to get malaria. And I knew I couldn't continue to avoid it because that was like our place to go. Like, we loved it. It was good. And his mom loves it. So I knew we were going to have to go. So I decided that this was going to be the weekend that we would go. So before we went, I got online, I typed up P.F. Chang's, and I looked at everything. And let me tell you what I used to get from P.F. Chang's. We would get 2 orders of crab wontons, which are so good. They're like these fried, yummy crab things. Oh, so good. Crispy, crunchy, yummy goodness in your mouth. And me and my fiance and his 2 parents, the 4 of us would get 2 orders. 1 order is 6. So we'd all have 3. So I would eat my 3, dip it, of course, in the like really fattening, yummy plum sauce, and then I would get orange chicken, which is like the worst thing you can ever get at a Chinese place. Orange anything, because it's like, I guess, battered and then fried and then battered again, so it's double battered, double fried. Horrible choices. I would get that, and then I would eat a bowl and a half of rice, which is a ridiculous amount of food, and I'd always feel like disgusting afterwards, like food coma, like totally. So I got online yesterday and I looked up and saw that my yummy orange chicken was no longer an option for me on my Weight Watchers journey because there's just too many points. Ooh, what's that? Oh dear, things are falling from the sky. I don't know. So I was like trying to find a better choice, and I knew that I was not going to be able to say no to crab wontons. Like, I couldn't. I knew. But I decided that at the table we were only going to get 1 order, and my fiance decided he didn't want any. So that means I could have 2, which 2 crab wontons are 4 Weight Watchers points. Kind of a lot, but it was something that I was like ready to be like, I know I can't say no to it. Let me just count it in my points now and know that that's like my daily indulgence. So I got my 2 crab wontons and I savored them. Like, normally I just inhale everything. It was so good and I loved it. And then I got the ginger chicken with broccoli, and I ate all my broccoli, and then I only ate half of the ginger chicken. And the ginger chicken, I think, was like 10 points. So, granted, I ate 14 points in one sitting, which is kind of a lot, which is a little bit, almost half of my daily allotment, but it was still really good. I was really proud that I like stayed on plan. I didn't eat any rice, and I planned it out, and I did it, and it just like proved to myself that I can really like stick with this. I just need to put the effort into it. Eating out is hard work, but if you really want to do it, like, you can do it. And I was really proud of myself, and I wanted to share that with you. So tell me about sometimes that have been really hard for you to maybe go out and eat, or a special occasion or something like that, because I'd love to hear about it. Alright, I hope you guys stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.